That's right.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
We had to bring it.
I'm so glad this is on video.
I
Railroad
was
Men.
thinking about being out there on that roller skating rink, and you're like, everybody's rise.
Oh my gosh, he's such a kid. I was in the club dancing to this, and you were roller skating. Oh, good night, you kid.
Skating rink.
Hey, no hate on the skating rink. It's just when all my 80s and like early 90s music was skating rink, and here he is. I'm like thinking of the club, and he's all man on the skating rink. I'm like, dang it.
Had my inlines on, whipping around.
Yeah, and it was super sweet.
Okay, hold on. Well, at least okay, because the classics are the classic four wheels. How you're supposed to do it, but anyway.
I can't ride those things though, man.
I'm 10 years older than him, so a lot changed in 10 years.
Yeah, well, and you know what they did? They did that on purpose to mess with all of us, because if you grew up on the classics or old school, then, you know, the stopper's in the front, and guess what? They turned that baby around on the inline. So who's the fool when you try to put on an inline after old school? Yeah, everybody. And that would be me. So I tried it once. No, thank you. But yeah, sorry for the wonderful music, but we had to bring a little train action because we got the Railroad Men here. Thank y'all so much, Mr. Justin and Tyler. That being said, now we're going to get down to business because it's going to be the showdown. If I had some sound effects, could y'all do like a
yeah.
the showdown? Thank you. See, Justin brought his in.
Brought your whip.
Yeah. What'd you bring? Nope, that's radio silence. We don't have that.
I wasn't ready for that.
Brought nothing.
I don't ever bring anything to the table.
Y'all
Just
are-
kind of make it up as I go.
Y'all are hilarious. We actually, because y'all are, you know a little bit about everything, including movies, which when you come back, we're definitely going to hit you up on that. But I heard from Jen that you also know some sports. Now, yes, looking back at the text, she did say specifically that you know more about football. However, I kind of glazed over that, and I thought we're just going to do a showdown of sports. This stuff's hard. And we usually like to be really nice on our guests and make sure they win, but not today, okay? We're going to be challenging between the two of you, all right? So Jen and I have got our questions and answers. We're going to just start rattling off. We only got a couple minutes, so want really like speed time. Jen, do you want to do one-on-one, or do you want to throw out the question, whoever answers it, and then we go on? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to flip-flop questions. I'm going to ask a question. You got to answer it. Whoever answers gets the point. And I'll say ding because I don't have my buttons ready. And then Jennifer.
We got a whip.
Well, that's it. You're fired.
Dang it. And then Jennifer is
We've
going
got to get a new engineer.
Listen, Mama, we will. I'll arm wrestle you for it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll have that.
When you get our package ready.
You know, she's
Okay. You
calling
ready?
me out.
You
Yes. Ready?
Let's go.
And you go first.
Who was the first player in history to earn 5 Super Bowl rings?
Larry Bird.
Basketball.
This is serious, gentlemen.
Dan Marino.
You're wrong, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
It was Charles Haley.
All right. Who was the first head coach to win 3 Super Bowls?
I don't even know the coach.
I don't know.
Okay. We're moving on.
These are hard.
What is football?
Which team drafted Brett Favre?
Oh, which team drafted him? I mean, obviously he made his career in Green Bay. I mean,
Green
I
Bay's
guess
my
Green
answer.
Bay, but
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I was gonna say I bet you he got traded though.
All right, and I'm sorry. I know these are hard ones. Excuse me. So we'll just keep going, but I can't help it because I'm going to give y'all a hard time anyway. All right, in 1990, 2 major league greats made baseball history by becoming the first father-son duo hit back-to-back homers in an MLB game.
Ken Griffey and Jr.
That's right.
Yes, Ken Griffey, Sr.
What? What?
Yes, good job, good job.
We need the whip.
Hey, I'll give him that
Oh,
one.
man. Too bad you didn't bring your whistle.
Oh
No,
told me.
I don't.
Who
want
was the
a
first
whistle.
player on the losing team of a Super Bowl to win MVP?
Oh, what?
I heard
You're the first loser. Congratulations on not winning the Super Bowl. How does that even happen? I mean, I don't. Who is the first loser in the NFL? I mean,
No. Who was the first player on a losing team of a Super Bowl to win MVP? So the MVP of the Super Bowl was actually from the losing team. Who was it? I don't even know who
Pass.
this person is.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Jen, you just get to your the funky one I told you about because we only got a few minutes, and obviously I failed on my questions because the showdown was a fail. But
Okay,
get
in
into
I'm
it.
winning,
1920, the University of Texas football players had their mascot at the annual sports banquet under less than ideal circumstances. What were those
They had to eat 'em.
circumstances? Yes.
They had to eat bevo.
Yeah, they did.
Yes.
Isn't that so crazy? When I came across that, I was
I
like,
love that
it's
so
like,
much.
Well, times were tough, but good night. What year was it?
1920.
You notice how I got the sports question and I answered it not because it had to do with sports, but because it had to do with food. Because I'm the fat guy and I like steak. So you notice how I like threw that out that they ate him.
That's right.
Actually, I like to think y'all are some Texas-sized men. That's how it should be.
I
you
don't think
know?
you're as fat as I am.
Well, no, we just
Roped in there.
I'm not used to.
Okay, this one I know.
Oh.
It's going to be
Okay, bring it.
which NFL team has plans to partake in relief efforts this Sunday for Harvey victims throughout
Texans.
Texas? What?
Yes.
She didn't finish the question.
Didn't have to. It's like Jeopardy or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like Jeopardy. You didn't even hit your button.
You didn't
Y'all
hear
are
it.
so-
Well, and in Jeopardy, you have to put it in question form.
Yes. So what is the Texans?
No, wrong. Who is the Texans? Who are?
Wrong. Who are the Texans?
All right. Okay. Y'all can. We'll take it off. We'll take it offline now, guys. No, thank y'all so much for coming in. Of course, real quick, guys, if you would repeat for the railroad safety, what was it? The
Stop, look, and listen. And just remember that you may think the senior photos are cool or your wedding photos on the railroad tracks are cool. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Technology is advanced. Superimpose it.
There you go.
right. Oh, that's a great idea. Hello, Photoshop. Well, thank you both so much for coming and for playing with us because I know we kind of went off topic, but it was so fun having y'all. And yeah, look at it. I'm like, yeah, wave at the camera, guys. Oh. Got a little Casanova. Watch out. And in fact, we'll be sharing approved. Of course, we got to get approval, but we want to share some of your kind of Mustafa images too, because yeah, I saw him in the break and it was something to be said. So, and of course, stay tuned because whenever we get this up, you'll see some pictures with us and the guys. And thank y'all both for coming. We really had a fun time, and thank you for spreading the word on safety. So you'll come back, and next
Absolutely.
time I'll make the showdown a little easier with the movies, and then we'll see who's really.
Nah, it's cool. We enjoy failing. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's fun.
These two
Yeah,
are
maybe we can fail for the 2-hour show next time.
Oh, that's a good idea. 2 hours of failure.
That's what the theme will be.
We have our sights held high on this one.
Yes, I know you want these guys back. They are so blooming funny. Thank you so much, guys. And yes, stay tuned because next week we've got more Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith from 8 to 9. We actually are going to have Tiffany with Planners for Kids. So we are back in the school season and we need to get organized, right? So it's something that she's going to help us figure out how to get that done. Thank you so much for listening. You want a quick shout out for bye-bye for the week, Miss Jen?
Bye-bye.
All right. That's how she does it. Okay. Catch us next week, guys. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. All right. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Bye. Have a good week.
Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, guys. Be sure to check us out every Saturday live, 8 to 9 on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. Also on irlonestar.com. But more importantly, subscribe. Let us know what you want to hear. Leave us your comments, right?
Yeah.
We want to hear from you, all right? Check us out online, too. Where can they find us online? Damn it, woman. That's what you're supposed to say. The social media. Grit and Grace Texas at gmail.com. Online, all our social media platforms are at Grit and Grace Texas. Be sure to connect with us, guys.